Britons have been warned the cost of imported wine could rise exponentially because of the post-Brexit documentation and duties wine sellers will be facing from July. The price of wine could rise from July as wine imports from the European Union will be subjected to additional post-Brexit checks. Exporters from the EU sending produce to Britain will have to fill out a VI1 form. The form includes detailed questions such as how strong the wine is, what grape it is made from and how many containers is it being sent to, and will require customs officials to stamp it before goods are allowed to move. Wine importer and wholesaler Daniel Lambert told BBC Newsnight that he imports thousands of bottles of wine from the EU each week to sell to Britons. But he said he is worried EU exporters could go elsewhere because of the checks required when shipping to the UK. He said, "We are already finding since Brexit that very few producers actually know what it is they need to do. That's the fundamental problem," he added. "If you give them a problem, they are less inclined to want to export to that particular market." He highlighted that as there isn't a shortage of wine, they have got plenty of places to choose where they can sell, and the UK won't be the first destination market. Under the new requirements, each different type of wine in a consignment must have its own form listing all details of its contents. But he said this could be a mistake as the UK is an international hub for wine. His comments come as the average Brit drinks on average 108 bottles of wine a year. Brit consumption puts the nation as one of the highest consumers of wine in the Western world. 55% of the wine Britons drink comes from the EU, which comes to around £2 billion a year. According to the market and consumer database Statista, France and Italy were the top two countries of origin for wine imported into the United Kingdom in 2020. The UK still imports wine from other locations, but these non-EU countries also require the same VI1 form. Countries including New Zealand, Australia, USA and South Africa make up the rest of the UK market. Statista shows how wine imports from New Zealand and Australia alone accounted for £559.50 million of wine imported to the UK in 2020.